Hi everyone, I'm Kawaii Blue. We are reacting to PunkeyDoodles today, which they do animated shorts for some funny D&D stuff. And I personally play a lot of D&D and love D&D stuff. I hope y'all enjoy.
Don't kill me.
What the heck?
I said don't kill me, not Dark Blast. I did not say
not.
Dark Blast.
Shut up!
No, listen, I wanted
Wizards.
to be a warlock, but the spaces were taken out. I'm coming on.
Where? Fireball!
If you've ever watched D&D stuff, it's always Fireball, especially with wizards. Always Fireball, nothing else. Oh my gosh. I personally don't play wizards. I'm more of a paladin type of person or a rogue. Fireball!
Congratulations on being alive. I like that about you. You know, all of your moments have led up to this moment right here, right now. And this moment is just as irrelevant as all that came before it. Or just as important. Or something. I don't know. Also, has anybody told you that you're really pretty? Oh, and look at this. Anyway, bye. Congratulations.
I can't tell if that's just a regular pixie or if it's essentially the tooth fairy for the child.
You stand before the Council of Eldritch Judgment. The Council has rendered its verdict upon thee.
You are probably more dehydrated than you realize.
Put the phone down and get yourself some water.
The Council has spoken. You stand...
You saw me shaking my head because I'm one of those people that absolutely hates taking water. I had to put a cooldown on my hydrate thing because literally everybody in chat would just hydrate. And I'm like, stop! You're drowning me! I don't want water. I don't like water.
How long has it been since your last confession?
I've never had one my entire life.
Oh, wow, that's not.
Yeah.
How long have you been alive?
I'm 32 now.
Oh my god, that's 10 goblins' whole lives. Okay, so it's been a long time. Been 3 goblins since previous confession.
You're measuring time in goblins?
I mean, the scale you chose is so long, I have to. What am I gonna measure it in? Days? You crazy, Quinny. Okay, so how long has it been since your last...
In one of our D&D campaigns, we actually have a goblin. Whenever we first met our goblin, right? They're as witty as a goblin can be. They created something called the screwball combo. And what that is that they put the goblin on top of their head and they throw her. They throw her.
Unboxing videos, but it's a werewolf filming her vampire wife groggily waking up from a coffin when the sun goes down. Bill.
Now, what could be in this box?
Vampire, muffled voice. Your wife. Werewolf opens the coffin.
Beautiful, just what I always wanted.
The empty coffin on screen, bashfully. Stop, I don't even have my makeup on. Unboxing videos, but it's a werewolf filming her vampire wife groggily waking up from a coffin when the sun goes down. Bill.
Now.
I don't think I've ever seen D&D campaign where a werewolf and a vampire get together, but this would be so hilarious.
We all agree that it's pathetic when so-called friends try to sabotage your opportunities. You're clearly jealous that the Amulet of Eternal Darkness chose me, and no amount of, please fight it, I know you're still in there somewhere, is gonna change that crab bucket mentality. And we all agree that it's pathetic. Why do witches always want to fatten kids up before they eat them? Fat is like the grossest part of the meat.
Why, hello there, little children. Please follow me to my magical
Fitness room. No pansies allowed beyond this point. Leave your whining at the door because it's leg day and we're about to get ripped.
Oh.
Always want to fatten kids up before they eat them. Fat is like...
I feel shit if a witch came up to me and was like, we're going to work out and we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that and we're gonna fatten you up and be like, I don't like working out. You.
Oh, you know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But they were all of them deceived, for another reindeer was made.
Rudolph?
Oh.
So does Rudolph kill them all?
Yes, blood for the blood god and all, but when you think about it, why would the blood god want blood? I mean, they're the blood god. Presumably, they already have blood. You're giving them the one thing that, by definition, they already have of in great supply. I don't think you end up being the blood god by saying, yeah, that seems like a reasonable amount of blood. Yes, blood for the blood god and all, but
it's just like so fun to say though. Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. Like, it's just so fun to say.
For the last time, I'm the god of the dead, not the god of death. It's different. That's Thanatos. He's the god of death. I just do the paperwork. Thanatos is the emo boy all you'll think Hades is and be thirsting over. Hades is just the guy who manages all the souls. He's the kind of dude who wears banker clothes even on his days off. All he wants to do is keep the system running smoothly, take his three-headed dog for walks on his lunch break, and go home to his solar punk wife, who will no doubt peg him until he can't think anymore. For the last time.
Oh my god. I feel this is such a different way to see Hades though. I'm really into like Greek mythology as well. Having Persephone just be like, yes, I'm gonna go and peg Hades is so funny. Cause you always see Hades as big as his brothers, you know, like the big hefty dude. For this to have like him like as a skinny scrawny guy and then Persephone as like the big woman, that's just so funny to me and I love it.
Love is in the air. Wrong! Evil skull!
I love how they just like look at him, like they're just there, they just look at him and they're like if it were me, I'd go back to kissing. I'd be like, damn, that's cool.
Roman soldier. Halt, strange person. Where are you from? Well, I come from the future. What are your names? My name is Quintus, as I am the 5th child of my family. My comrade is Sextus, for he was the 6th child in his family. What is your name? Oh, my name's Liv. My name's Liv. Roman soldier. Halt.
Trying to see you. Like, are they the first born, the second born, the third born? What the fuck? That's so funny. Also, the name for the fucking 6th one. 6th. Alright, I'll get my mind out of the gutter.
That guy was definitely a vampire. How do you know? Well, I stabbed him in the heart with a giant wooden stick and he died. But that would have killed anyone. Yeah, I think I messed up. Yep, that guy was definitely a vampire.
Things like this happen in D&D, where it's like, yeah, they were definitely a vampire. I went ahead and I killed them. And then my character as a vampire comes up and it looks at them, and then I'm just like, that doesn't smell like vampire blood. And then they just look at me and they're like, so it wasn't a vampire?
I'm here to tell you, if there's something that you want for Christmas and you don't know if anybody's going to buy it for you, you go buy it yourself. Life's too short not to get what you want, and you got that dog in you, honey, so you go get whatever you want.
Hell
you
yeah.
deserve it.
Hell yeah.
I'm here to
As chair of the wizard... As chair of the wizard council... As chair of the wizard council...
Firebolt.
As chair of the Wizard Council, I think staff should be illegal during these meetings. Oh, I thought this was the staff meeting. As chair of the
My brother in Helm, if you see me outside of the tavern getting yelled at by some tiefling or drow maiden, don't save me. I am exactly where I want to be. My brother in Helm.
Yeah. As a Latina, usually my characters are like this.
Years ago, you promised your firstborn to a witch. Since then, despite your best efforts, you can't seem to get laid. The witch is starting to get pretty pissed. You all get together to discuss your options. She starts coaching on you how to get men because she doesn't want to waste more magic on you without the promise of payment. The more time you guys spend together, the more you realize you have a bit of a crush on her. Soon you're sabotaging your dates on purpose to see her again. Long story short, you fall in love and get married and do the sperm donor thing, and your firstborn is hers by default, and you live happily ever after. The end. The baby cries in the middle of the night. It's your turn. You bought it, you handle it. Years ago, you promised your firstborn to her.
Imagine promising your firstborn and your firstborn ends up being theirs. And if y'all have to raise that child together, I would be like, nah. You wanted this? You have it. I'm going back to bed. That's so funny.
Two vampire friends lying on the floor getting drunk and describing each other because they can't use mirrors. Don't even try to tell me that isn't adorable.
You know what's even more adorable? They decide to try and draw each other, and they both have the drawing skills of a toddler.
Aww.
Two vampire friends.
That's so cute. Oh my god, that would be adorable.
It's nice that we get to die someday. Imagine being immortal and suddenly you remember all the embarrassing things you did in the last 2,000 years. Horrible. Me as a vampire. Oh, jeez. What's wrong?
I just remembered the time in 1654 when the tavern maid said, "Enjoyeth thy meal," and I replied with "thee as well."
Yeah. No, I would love and hate to be an immortal, but I feel like I would be the same way.
I cast testicular torsion. I cast manual breathing.
I cast
Merry Christmas.
Santa Claus, the greatest wizard of us all.
Nice.
Thine ears have been graced by 102.4 Elf Light FM, where songs of radiant truth ring out. Fear not the dwarves' depraved drivel. You're now listening to 102.3 Rail Dwarf FM, where we play nothing but metal, rock, and stone. This ain't your elf maiden station.
Listening to 102.3 where we play nothing but chance, chance, and more chance. This are not thine elder matriarchs.
That's so funny.
Don't you dare change the channel. 105.5 I Heart Orc Radio, where our songs crush the weak. It's going down. Oh,
Hell yeah! I'd be listening to that too.
Thou art listening to 102.3
Real Paladin FM, where we listen to nothing but prayers, and more prayers.
If my character were to choose out of these that just like came out, right? I feel like she would probably choose. She definitely wouldn't be listening to the Paladin one because she's an Oathbreaker. I think it's just so funny that it's just prayers for Paladin. But what about the Paladin Oathbreakers?
This ain't the Divine Mother's station.
Oh.
do you fear the shadows? 102.7 Dark Elf XM. Our station will sunder the web. It's time to wake up.
Sadness.
We be listening to.
Oh yeah, no, definitely Dark Elf. Definitely Dark Elf.
A small, unassuming tavern is run by a retired superhero. The janitor used to be the biggest mob boss in the world. The chef is a monster hunter. The waiter is the head of a massive cult. They don't know each other's identities, but when the tavern is in trouble, all four thought, I got this. A small, unassuming tavern is run by a retired superhero.
I think that's great. Oh my god. See, this happens so many times with my friends' cats that they just play around with the freaking ornaments. It's so funny.
Shame on you. Kill me twice. How did you did that? Kill me 3 times. This time fucking sucks.
Alright, if I knew that that was happening and there's like a fucking loop, I would try to like bring my sword down to like, cause like you're shooting in the same area.
I always imagine D&D wizards to be a bit like wine purists. We need a fire spell now. Oh, well, this is interesting. Agonizer's Scorcher? Incendiary a cloud. Mayhaps a quick son de meteores. If that's not too robust at this time of day. I always imagine D&D wizards to be a bit like...
I think that would be so funny. I think their spellbook would be like, yes. We can choose the usual fireball. We could choose one of these other ones. Like, I don't know fucking wizard spells, but I feel like that would be hilarious.
You want to buy a magic sword? The wizard said. What's it do? Well, it glows when it senses danger.
And why is it glowing now?
The wizard shrugged. The anxiety blade glittered under his wing.
This sword sucks. You said it glows when danger is near.
And? The wizard said.
It always glows. Yes. It has sharp edges.
You want to buy a magic...
If I had an anxiety sword, and I knew it was an anxiety sword, I would be cuddling them up, you know? Put like a little blanket over them, like trying to ease their anxiety. Oh my god.
Ever walk into a room and like forget why you walked into that room? And suddenly you're adrift on the threshold of the infinite, where memory is devoured by darkness, and every forgotten intention becomes a wandering phantom of unrealized hopes and dreams. Time curls in on itself. Your purpose dissolves. You are all alone in a spinning, maddening void of doubt, with no chance of escape. Oh, wait. I was looking for my keys. Here they are. You ever walk into...
Oh my god. I am like that. I am so like that. I hope you enjoyed my reaction video, as I do talk a lot, in a sense. I like to be able to get people's experience and also what they like about D&D and everything like that. So if y'all have had any similar things to what I have said about my D&D, I would love to hear them in the comments. But also just like and subscribe, because we're going to continue doing these, and I really like to hear y'all's opinions, and I love to hear what y'all do in y'all's D&D campaigns. As always, I shall see y'all next time. Why Blue is out. Peace, y'all!